he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Love watching James show.
Last All-Star shooting their first free throw of the game.
LeBron James. One shot.
Free throw good. James. The pass to Wood. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And undrafted out of college, Wood has dealt with plenty of adversity. I think he can overcome a little bump.
Outside for Curry. Lets it go with a three. Tate with the rebound. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I caught up with Stephen Silas a little bit ago, and he talked about the group effort that it's going to take to contain Antetokounmpo. He said there's no one player or one way to defend Giannis because he causes foul trouble and he wears guys down. Going to give them different looks and come at them with different guys. We'll see how effective those fresh legs on Antetokounmpo will be tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Teardrop shot, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Remains Houston ball.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Gordon against LeBron. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Ooh, the lost art of the mid-range J. Gordon just measured it perfectly, squaring up and knocking it down.
Porter with the steal. Kicks it out to Gordon. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Shots good by Green.
I mean, this is Gordon's offensive instincts going to work. I mean, feeds the open man the moment he spots him.
Pass to James. Outside Curry. No good from outside. Here's Houston now. It's a three-point game. Tate kicks to Porter. Good trying to free himself up.
Love watching James dominate on defense. An impressive rejection artist.
On its way from Curry for two. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Curry's got his second bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now, here's Tate. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Jimmy Butler. He's checked in for the West.
First team foul. West All-Stars.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. That's a 2 from Gordon. He's off on that one. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Butler passes to Antetokounmpo. Bucket is good.
And this is the level of unselfishness that Butler brings. A total pro who moves the ball well.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. The West also making some changes. Jared Allen's checked in for LeBron. Mitchell comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Paul subbed in for Curry. Martin with the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Paul passes to Giannis. 9 feet out. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Butler with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Allen. Here's Paul. 5 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Assist from.
If you're playing like Chris Paul, you better have your hands ready. If you're open, he'll find you, or you're going to get hit in the head.
Rockets trail by 3. Passes it to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Oh, trying for it. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love.
1:31 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Christopher, covered by Mitchell. Christopher, no good. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. And Butler, here we go. For 3, Mitchell. Ball's knocked loose. Butler passes to Mitchell. Back to Butler. 8 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Under passes to Martin. Allen with the rebound. Here's Giannis. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. He's got 10.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Curry's checked in for Paul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now, into the lineup for the West All-Stars, Stephen Curry.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Martin, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he's able to get it back. Şengün with the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defense.
Yes. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Schroeder against Curry. And the pass to Butler. Back to Curry. Shoots over Schroeder. The Rockets pull it in.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
In the corner, it's Martin. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Outside Curry. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Now that's the way you want to end the quarter, with the momentum on your side.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball.
3 points.
On the court for the West All-Stars, they've got Garland. Antetokounmpo is out there with Butler. Then there's Allen. And it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard. And here's Schroeder after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. Şengün with the bucket.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the middle, here's Butler. Again, the West All-Stars.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. Tate, he's checked in for Martin. Jokic, he's checked in for the West. Fred VanVleet comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Rockets trail by 6. Schroeder surveying the floor. And that one is off. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Now here's VanVleet. D right on him. Butler finds Allen. Picked off in midair. And it's the Rockets on the break. Nobody near Schroeder. Drills it from outside.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
There's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Outside Matthews. In the corner, Tate with it. Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Now, here's Jokic. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Rockets with the rebound. Tate with the ball. Christopher the pass to Schroeder. Pass to Şengün. Just 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Now, here's Jokic. VanVleet finds Allen. Takes a 3. VanVleet can't get it to go. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. They trail by 3. Matthews passes to Christopher. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Following the score by Houston. And it's good, 2 points.
Showing a lot of confidence on that shot. Allen's assertiveness here is terrific.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
A chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jared Allen. James comes in for Jimmy Butler. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Fred VanVleet. And Curry subbed in for Garland. Good on that shot, and with it, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Porter. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside Gordon. Back to Porter. Green passes to Wood. On the wing, Porter, guarded by Curry. And they take the lead. And the Rockets lead by 1.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And James throws it down hard.
You gotta appreciate the phenomenal speed of James. He's a master at cutting through the D with his handles.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
From deep, Green. The shot missing. Now the West All-Stars the other way.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
It's stolen by Tate. Outside, Porter. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Martin, he's checked in for Tate. Here's Curry with the 3. Trains the three-pointer. Curry's got 9.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
They double him with Jokic. Gordon against LeBron. Gordon kicks to Wood. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green, no luck. Green's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Floats it up for Curry.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Porter passes to Green. Outside Gordon. And stolen by James. Outside Curry. The drive by James. The shot's good. LeBron's got the lead up to 8 now for the West All-Stars. And here are the Rockets now. Here's Gordon. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a
side. Kicks it to Paul. Back to Doncic. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
That was your clutch. City Takers. Make some noise.
Curry deciding where to go with it. And so it's the West All-Stars with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Out on the perimeter, Green and Gordon. Christian Wood is out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Porter at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And he stays with it. Porter against Curry. To the inside. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Wood.
It's plays like these Wood was given more opportunity recently. I mean, his motor, he never stopped.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Wood. Buries it down low. 8 points for Christian Wood.
And not easy getting Wood off his spot. Even with contact, still able to stay focused and balanced.
Curry against Porter. Curry kicks to James. Porter against Curry. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Tate's only got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. And there's the defensive 3-second call. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And the Rockets making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. The West also making some changes. Allen's checked in for Jokic. And it's Butler in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Allen passes to LeBron. With the drive, and James throws it down.
Man, you gotta love watching James sky for the slam. I mean, demonstrating how high he can get up off the drive.
Rockets trail by 3. Schroeder outside. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Matthews, he's checked in for Houston. The West also making some changes. Fred VanVleet comes in for LeBron. And it's Garland in for Stephen Curry. Off the inbound. And it's sent back. Busted. Now here's Tate. Defended by Butler. The kick out to Matthews. And he hits it to tie the game up. Matthews has got himself on the board with 3 there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
DeRozan's shot is good.
It's just so hard to stop DeRozan from making his way inside and generating points.
Pass to Wood. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 5th assist in this one. Wood's gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. VanVleet outside. Garland looking it over. Allen left side. Back to VanVleet. Garland the pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 3. Plays it up and banks it in. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, and DeRozan is a tough assignment, able to fend off contact as well on that drive.
Schroeder passes to Green. And here's Matthews. And there's the pass to Schroeder. Now here's Green. Shoots over VanVleet. Misses off the right iron.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
And DeRozan kicks to VanVleet. Takes the 3. Green with the block. Schroeder against Butler. Schroeder passes to Wood. Back to Schroeder. Outside Matthews. And another 3 for Houston. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the 3rd quarter.
Frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
Watch out now. When DeRozan is moving like this towards the hoop, you're in for a show.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. It's a 1-point game. Wood against Garland. The shot misses. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Here's DeRozan. Tate with the rebound. Tate's only got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Matthews. And it's sent back by Allen. Garland finds Allen. Back to Garland. Now DeRozan. Going inside. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
His first personal foul.
That's on Jalen Green. The West All-Stars have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Both teams will make substitutions. That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
And guys, DeMar DeRozan has really come into his own on the court. It's been great to see him realize that potential and become the player a lot of guys knew he could be. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Second team foul. For Houston, Eric Gordon, shooting 1.
Free throw good. Gordon.
Oh, he's a top-tier shooter. Gordon, he's a former 6th Man of the Year winner who plays his role to perfection.
Here's DeRozan driving inside. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And that's the athleticism when DeRozan takes off like that. He is looking to ring the bell.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the West All-Stars. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look. At our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feet. Always a luxury to have a big man. can see the whole floor.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. Jokic is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Curry in at point.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut back down again to 5. The basket that time coming from Gordon. Curry against Porter. LeBron kicks to Doncic. Outside Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Over Porter. Kept alive. Jokic on the follow.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Outside Porter. Down low. Şengün with the bucket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Rockets trail by 7. Now Porter. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Giannis against Martin. And the rejection by Giannis.
Rockets ball.
Houston making a switch. Woods checked in. And West also making a switch. DeRozan's checked in. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Just 3 to shoot. Martin trying to free himself up.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Curry against Porter. Curry kicks to LeBron. Good, and Curry gets the... assist. And now a 9-point West All-Star lead.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Porter with it. Now guarded by DeRozan from 12 feet out. Porter, no luck. Porter's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
Such blinding speed on the drive. I mean, James is a force of nature when he's on the attack.
Here's Houston now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout. Trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
Houston making some changes. Jay Shante comes in for Martin. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Kevin Porter. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Stephen Silas talking to his team during the break. He challenged his players to try to take control here. He said, this is when we want to be efficient. This is when we absolutely have to execute. See if they can get it done, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Oh, come on. Hall of Fame, athleticism, and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
Gordon with it. Now guarded by Giannis. The Rockets with another miss.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving.
Outside DeRozan. He kicks it to Curry. Back to DeRozan. A putback. Jokic on the follow.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. On the wing, Green. Shot to stop the run, and it's sent back by Jokic. They get it back.
2 minutes.
The West All-Stars pull it in.
2 minutes.
Curry finds James, driving to the basket, and finished off by LeBron.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 17. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Schroeder passes to Wood. Drives to the hoop. Good defense by Jokic.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the West All-Stars?
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Allen's checked in.
At the line for your Rockets, Christian Wood. At the line for one.
And that one misses.
Christian Wood had that breakout campaign back in the 2019-2020 season with Detroit, earning himself a huge free agent deal. Great to see Christian's hard work pay off. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Bruno Fernando's checked in for Wood.
Bruno Fernando.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Tate kicks to Wall. Back to Tate. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Jokic. Here's LeBron.
The DS no shot is stopping James when he gets that low in that position. He's too big, too strong in the paint. You got to foul.
Free throw good, James. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And 1:01 left in the game. Wall passes to Garuba. Here's Christopher. Good on the triple.
He can be sneaky good from deep. The ability to do some damage out there.
Here's Curry out to DeRozan. Pass to LeBron. Jokic with it. Takes it from 10. Good as the jump shot falls.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Wall attacking. Fernando, the pass to Garuba. And it's sent back by Allen. Curry kicks to Allen. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And his teammates love it. When Allen is aggressive trying to score, really puts pressure on the opposing defense.
And Allen drops them both. And it's Wall with the ball for Houston. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Give Wall credit. I mean, he's fought through the knee injuries, an elite difference maker out there on the floor.
Wall at the line.
He hits both from the stripe. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And DeRozan kicks to Curry. LeBron outside. Back to Curry. Over Wall. Misses. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.